Welcome back to Minecraft. I'm Dave, and today we're going to be building the Nyan Bunny, which is kind of a rendition of the Nyan Cat. And this particular build is meant for Easter. So I want to wish you all a happy Easter if you're celebrating it. If not, you can enjoy making this build. So this is the way it's going to turn out. Let's go ahead and get into the build. Alright, for this build we're going to need a few different blocks. The first is black wool, then light gray wool, pink wool, light blue wool, purple wool, cyan wool, and white stained clay. Now during the build I'm just going to refer to them by their color. So let's go ahead and get started. As you can see, I've already got one piece of black wool down. To the left of that we're going to add one more piece of black. Now directly above these two blocks we're going to place two pieces of light gray, 1 and 2. Now to the left and the right we're going to place one piece of black. Go ahead and move up. Directly above this right piece of black wool that we placed, we're going to place one more piece of black wool. To the right of that we're going to add one piece of black wool. Now to the left we're going to build 8 blocks of black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now so this is the base of the head that we just put in. So we just need to make sure that we add the other paw to the front here. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here where the initial paw is. To the left of it we're going to skip one block. To the very next block we're going to place one piece of black wool. We're going to add one piece of black wool directly below that, and to the left of that we're going to add 2 pieces of black wool, so 1, 2. Now directly above this we're going to add 2 pieces of gray, 1, 2, and we're going to go ahead and work on finishing the bottom of the body here. So to the left of this light gray we're going to go ahead and add 8 blocks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now directly below that 8th block we're going to put down one piece of our black wool. To the left we're going to add 2 pieces, 1, 2. Now we're going to build up 3 pieces of black wool, 1, 2, actually not 3, we're going to build up 2 pieces. Now here in the middle between these black pieces of wool here we're going to add 1 piece of our light gray. Directly above the light gray we're going to add 1 block of black and add 1 to the right of that. Now here on this top piece of black wool we're just going to go ahead and finish off all the paws. So we're going to add 2 more blocks of black wool, 1, 2. Now go ahead and switch to your light gray and add 3 blocks of light gray, 1, 2, 3, followed by 1 piece of black wool. Now for the top of this rear paw, we're going to go ahead and move in 1 from the left. So directly above the light gray, we're going to build over 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Starting over here directly below this far left block, we're going to go ahead and build down 2 blocks. 1 and 2. Now we can build to the right 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3. Go ahead and build up 1 piece of black wool here and add 1 to the right of that. Now you can go ahead and fill in this empty spot with some light gray, and there you go. So that's now all the paws completed in the build. So let's go ahead and work our way up from the base here until we get into the face. So in between these 2 paws right here, we're going to go ahead and start with 1 piece of cyan. We're going to follow that by 1 piece of purple, then 1 piece of our white clay. Go ahead and switch back to your purple, add 3 pieces of purple, 1, 2, 3. Now let's go ahead and start here at the rear. So right in front of this rear paw here, we're going to go ahead and place 2 pieces of the white. 1, 2. Now follow that with 4 pieces of cyan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and switch back to your white. Add 2 pieces of white. 1, 2. And then add 1 piece of purple. Now we're going to add 1 piece of black. And we're going to be building light gray all the way across this entire portion of black wool here. So I think, if I recall correctly, that should be about 10 blocks. It might be 9 though. Let's go ahead and count it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 10 blocks. And to the right of that, we're going to add 1 piece of black. Now directly above the black we just placed, we're going to put down 1 piece of light gray. To the right of it, we're going to add 1 piece of black. To the left, we're going to add 1 piece of light gray. And now we're going to go ahead and start throwing down some black for the mouth. So we're going to add 7 blocks here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the left of that, we're going to add 3 blocks of light gray. So 1, 2, 3, followed by 1 block of black. Now we're going to put down 1 piece of white, followed by 4 of the cyan. 1, 2, 3, 4. Followed by 2 pieces of white clay. 1, 2. Then we will add 2 pieces of our light blue. 1, 2. Followed by 2 pieces of our black. 1, oops, and 2. Go ahead and move up. Directly above the black that we just placed, we're going to put down 1 piece of white clay. To the left of that, we're going to add 1 piece of black. Now to the left, or the right, excuse me, we're going to add 4 pieces of light blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now follow that with 2 pieces of white clay. 1, 2. Now to the right of this, we're going to be adding 3 pieces of our cyan. 1, 2, 3. To the right of that, we're going to go ahead and add 1 piece of black wool. Now switch to your light gray, add 1 piece of light gray, followed by 2 pieces of pink. 1, 2. Now to the right of the pink, we're going to go ahead and switch to light gray and add 1 block of that, followed by 1 black, then 2 light gray. 1, 2. Followed by 1 black, then 2 light gray. 1, 2. Then 1 black, then 1 light gray, and 2 pink. 1 and 2. Finally, 1 piece of black. So there we go. As you can see, the mouth's coming together. The rear of the body is starting to look pretty good too. So let's go ahead and continue building. Now from this point forward, we're not going to be building out any to the right until we get to the ear on the top of the head. So we're actually just going to be building up straight from this right side. So let's go ahead and add 1 piece of black directly above the black we just placed, followed by 2 pink. 1 and 2. Go ahead and switch to your gray, add 4 pieces of gray. 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by 1 pink. Go ahead and switch back to your light gray, add 4 pieces again. 1, 2, 3, 4, followed by 2 pink. 1, 2, then 1 light gray, and then 1 black. Now go ahead and switch to your cyan. We're going to add 3 pieces of cyan. 1, 2, 3, followed by 2 pieces of the white. 1, 2, and then 4 pieces of light blue. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 piece of our, well actually 2 pieces of our white clay. 1, 2, and then 1 piece of black. Now starting out here on the left, we're going to go ahead and build directly above this piece of black with 1 piece of our cyan, or white, excuse me. To the left of that, we're going to add 1 piece of black. To the right, we're going to add 1 piece of our white. Now to the right of that, we're going to go ahead and put down 1 piece of purple, followed by 3 pieces of light blue. 1, 2, 3. Then 2 pieces of white. 1 and 2. Then 1 piece of the light blue, and 3 pieces of cyan. 1, 2, 3. Follow this with 1 piece of black. Go ahead and switch to your light gray. We're gonna add 3 pieces of light gray, 1, 2, and 3, followed by 2 black, 1, 2. Now 1 piece of light gray, 3 pieces of our pink, 1, 2, 3, 1 piece of light gray, 2 pieces of black, 1 and 2, and then 2 pieces of light gray, 1, 2, followed by 1 black. Go ahead and move up. Whoops, dropped my block. Go ahead and move up. And let's start here on the right side. Let's build up 1 piece of black. To the left, we're gonna add 2 pieces of light gray. Now add 1 black, followed by a light gray, or a light blue, excuse me. Now in between here, we're just gonna build across until we get to the next eye. So we're gonna add 5 pieces of light gray, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, followed by 1 black, then 1 light blue. Now let's add 3 pieces of light gray, 1, 2, 3, followed by a black. Now to the left of that black we just placed, we're gonna go ahead and switch to our white, add 1 piece of white, followed by 1 piece of cyan. Now to the left of cyan, we're gonna place 3 pieces of light blue. So 1, 2, and 3. Followed by 2 pieces of white, 1 and 2. Now go ahead and switch to your light blue. Add 1 piece of light blue, followed by 3 pieces of purple, 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and switch to your white, and then add 1 piece of black. Go ahead and move up. Put down 1 piece of black here. To the left of this, we're going to be adding 3 pieces of black. So 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and move back into the right. We're going to add 1 piece of our white, followed by 4 pieces of purple. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now add 2 pieces of white, so 1, 2. Followed by 4 pieces of the blue, 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1 piece of our white stained clay. Go ahead now and add 1 piece of black. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and add a lot of gray across the top here. It's going to be 14 blocks that we're going to be adding from left to right. I'll go ahead and give the count now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 up. 14 across. Now let's build 1 piece of black here on the right. Now we're going to go ahead and move in 1 block from the right, so off the black, directly above the very first column of light gray here, we're going to place 1 piece of black. Now we're going to go ahead and build light gray all the way across until we've moved in 1 from the left, directly above the light gray. So we're going to be building all the way across here. Since below we had, what was it, 14 blocks, I think we're going to have 12 this time. So let's go ahead and fill it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So 12 blocks there. As you can see, the face is really coming together. So we're going to go ahead and move out here to the left again. So to the left of that piece of black you placed, we're going to add 1 piece of white, followed by 4 pieces of blue, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 2 pieces of white, 1 and 2, followed by 4 pieces of our purple, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go ahead and add 2 pieces of white, 1 and 2, followed by 1 pink, and then 1 black, 2 light gray, 1, 2, and 1 black. Go ahead and move up, add 1 black, followed by 2 light gray, 1, 2, and then 1 black. Now add 2 pink, 1 and 2, followed by 2 white stained clay, 1, 2, and 4 purple, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and switch to your white stained clay, add 1, 2 pieces of that. And now we're going to go ahead and build 4 blocks to the right of blue. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and switch to your white again. Add 1 piece of white, followed by 1 piece of black. So now here, we're going to be starting the ear structure of the build. So directly above this piece of black, just so we kind of keep it in context and we keep the amount of blocks that we need to build, I'm going to go ahead and build up here 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's go back to the base of this ear. We're going to go ahead and build right 4 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and that was of light gray, by the way. Now go ahead and switch to your black. We're going to add 3 pieces of black. So 1, 2, 3. Now go ahead and switch to your light gray. And we're going to be adding 5 blocks of light gray. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and follow this with 1 piece of black. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and add a piece of light gray directly above that piece of black we placed, followed by 2 pieces of black. 1, 2. Now add 2 pieces of light gray. 1, 2, followed by 1 piece of black. Now directly below here, where we have these 2 pieces of light gray, so we move in 1 from the right, we're going to go ahead and add 2 pieces of black. And that's just to cover up the base of that ear. Now go ahead and move back up, and to the left of that first piece of light gray placed, we're going to put down 1 piece of light gray, followed by 1 piece of pink. And 2 pieces of light gray, 1, 2, and 1 piece of black. Now go ahead and switch to your white stained clay. We're going to add 2 pieces of this, 1, 2, followed by 1 piece of cyan. And now we're going to go ahead and switch back to black. Now we're going to go ahead and build up here 8 blocks, and that's just to keep the ear intact, just to show us kind of a baseline for that. So let's go ahead and build that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's just because I don't want the proportions to get all screwed up, so that's just to kind of keep the shape of the ear in my mind. So now, inside the base of the ear, we're going to go ahead and switch to our light gray, add 1 piece of that, followed by 1 pink, and then 1 light gray. Now let's go ahead and move to the left. We're going to put down 1 piece of the white stained clay, followed by 4 pieces of blue, 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2 pieces of our white, 1 and 2, followed by 4 pieces of our purple, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go ahead and switch back to your white, add 2 pieces, 1 and 2, followed by 2 pieces of pink, 1, 2, 1 piece of black, and 2 pieces of light gray, 1, 2, and 1 piece of black. Go ahead and move up. We're going to move in 1 from the left, so move off the black to the light gray, add 3 pieces of black, 1, 2, 3, followed by 1 pink. Now go ahead and switch to your white, add 2 pieces of white, 1 and 2, followed by 1 piece of pink, then 3 pieces of purple, 1, 2, 3, followed by 2 pieces of white, 1, 2, now 1 piece of purple, followed by 3 pieces of blue, 1, 2, 3, and 2 pieces of white. Now move back into this left ear here, add 1 piece of gray, followed by 1 piece of pink, then 1 piece of gray. Moving right here, we're going to add 1 piece of cyan, followed by 2 pieces of white, 1 and 2, and then 1 piece of purple. Now add 1 piece black, followed by 2 light gray, 1, 2, then 1 pink, 1 light gray. Go ahead and switch to your black. Now add 3 pieces of light gray, 1, 2, 3, followed by 1 piece of black. Go ahead and move up. Directly above the black, add 1 piece of black. Now add 3 pieces of light gray to the left, 1, 2, 3, followed by 1 piece of black. To the left of that, add 1 piece pink, followed by 2 light gray, 1, 2, and then 1 black. So as you can see, the right ear is really starting to come together. Let's go ahead and add in between the 2 ears here. So we're going to start with a piece of purple, followed by 2 pieces of white, 1, 2, and then 2 pieces of cyan, 1, 2. Go ahead and move back in here. We're going to add 1 piece of our gray, followed by 1 pink, and then 1 gray. Now we can go ahead and add light blue, followed by 2 pieces of our white, 1, 2, then 1 piece blue, 3 pieces of purple now, so 1, 2, 3, followed by 2 pieces of white, 1, 2, then 1 piece of purple, followed by 3 pieces of pink, 1, 2, 3, then go ahead and switch to your white, add 1 piece of white, followed by 1 piece black. Go ahead and build up with the black, directly above the black you just placed. Follow that with 1 piece of the white. Now add 4 pieces of pink. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow that with 2 pieces of white, 1 and 2. Then 4 pieces purple, 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 pieces white. Actually, no, we'll just do 1 piece white here. 1. And now we're going to go ahead and switch to our black, and we're going to add 2 pieces of black in between this white we just placed and this side of the ear. So 1, 2. Now go ahead and switch to your gray again. We're going to add 1 piece gray, followed by 1 pink, and then another piece of light gray to the right of that. Go ahead and switch to your cyan now. We're going to add 3 pieces of cyan. 1, 2, 3. Followed by 2 pieces of our white stained clay, 1 and 2, and then 2 pieces of black, 1, 2, 1 piece of the gray, now 1 piece black. To the right of that, we're going to add 3 pieces of our light gray, so 1, 2, and 3. Now follow that with 1 piece of black. Go ahead and move up. Directly above the black, go ahead and put down 1 more piece of black. Now we're going to build to the left 4 pieces of our gray. 1, 2, 3, 4. Follow this with 1 piece of black. Now we can go ahead and finish off the top of this ear. So what we're going to do is out here on the right, we're going to go ahead and move in directly above this light gray here. So move in 1 from the right, and we're going to add 4 pieces of black directly above the gray. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's it for that ear now, as you can see. Now, we're going to go ahead and move back onto the row that we were on originally. So this block right here that's by itself, this 1 piece of black wool. To the left of that, we're going to leave 1 block. And then to the left of that, we're going to add 1 piece of black. So as you can see, you have a column of 3 pieces of black right there. Now to the left of that, we're going to add 2 pieces of our white, 1 and 2. And then follow that up with 3 pieces of cyan. 1, 2, 3. Now go ahead and move inside this ear. And we're going to add 1 piece of gray, followed by 1 piece of pink, and add 1 piece of black. Now we're going to build 3 pieces of gray. 1, 2, 3, followed by 1 piece of black. So as you can see, this ear is starting to take shape now as well. Alright, let's go ahead and move back over here. Now to the left of this, we're going to add 3 pieces of purple. So 1, 2, 3, followed by 2 pieces of white, 1 and 2. Go ahead and switch to your pink. Add 4 pieces of pink. 1, 2, 3, 4. Followed by 2 pieces of our white. 1 and 2. And then 1 piece of black. Now go ahead and move up. We're going to move in 1 from the left. So directly above the white stained clay here, we're going to place 1 piece of black. To the right of that, we're going to add 2 pieces of white. 1 and 2. Go ahead and follow that with 4 pieces of our pink. 1, 2, 3, and 4. White stained clay here, we're going to add 2 pieces of that, 1 and 2. Followed by 2 pieces of purple, 1, 2. Now go ahead and switch to your black, build up 1 piece of black. Follow this with 4 pieces of light gray, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Now add 2 pieces of black, 1 and 2. Go ahead and move over here to this area that's kind of between the 2 ears. And we're going to start out by adding 2 pieces of cyan, so 1 and 2. Followed by 2 pieces of our white, 1, 2, and then 1 black. Now go ahead and move up. We're going to move in 1 from the right, so directly above this little column of white stained clay here, you're going to go ahead and add 1 piece of black. Followed by 2 pieces of the white stained clay, 1, 2, and then 1 piece of light blue. Now we're going to be building 5 pieces of our light gray going from right to left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Follow this with 2 pieces of black, 1 and 2. Now go ahead and switch to your purple. We're going to add 2 pieces of purple, 1, 2. Followed by 2 pieces of white stained clay, 1, 2. Now add 4 pieces of pink, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now we're just going to place 1 piece of white to the left and 1 piece of black. Go ahead and move up. Now move over 1 from the right, or to the right, excuse me, from the left. Directly above this white, we're going to place 2 pieces of black going to the left, so 1 and 2. Go ahead and switch to your pink, add 2 pieces of pink, 1 and 2, followed by 2 pieces of white, 1, 2. Go ahead and switch to your pink, add 1 piece of pink, followed by 3 pieces of purple, 1, 2, and 3. Then add 1 piece of black, followed by 4 pieces of our light gray, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1 piece of black. Now moving over here to this light blue, we're going to go ahead and put 1 piece of light blue, followed by 2 pieces of black, 1 and 2. So now that we're here, I'll go ahead and zoom out a little bit just so you can see how it's coming along. It's really taking shape. As you can see, the head is almost done. We just have to add the very top of this ear right here. And then we'll just finish off the body, and then we'll go ahead and add the little kind of rainbowy streamer that goes behind the build. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move up here. Now we're going to skip these 2 pieces of black. So directly above the blue, we're going to add 1 piece of black. To the left of that, we're going to add 1 piece of blue. Now to the left of this, we're going to go ahead and cap this off all the way across the gray with black. So we're going to add 5 pieces of black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Go ahead and switch to your purple now. Well, actually, no, not the purple. We'll do white first. We'll add 2 pieces of white, so 1, 2. Follow that with 1 piece of purple. Go ahead and switch to your pink. We're going to add 3 pieces, 1, 2, and 3. And then follow that with 2 pieces of white stained clay, 1 and 2, and 1 piece of black. Now go ahead and move over 1 from the left, so directly here above the white stained clay, we're going to build to the right 4 pieces of black. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and switch to your pink, add 2 pieces of pink, 1 and 2, followed by 2 pieces of the white, 1 and 2. Switch to your purple, add 2 pieces of this, 1 and 2. And now go ahead and switch to your black, and we're going to be adding 4 pieces of black, and it'll end right here above the blue. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now you can go ahead and skip those 4 blocks that we just added. Go ahead and move over those directly above the purple here. We're just going to build across to the pink. So that's 6 blocks of black. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So as you can see, the body and the head are now complete. So we have a nice egg-shaped body and a nice bunny head here. So now we just need to work on the streamers. So we'll go ahead and get into that. I'm going to switch out the wool right here. So I'll go ahead and let you know what the change is. Alright, so now for kind of the rainbow streamer that goes behind the build, we're going to use these wools that we have here. So the first is purple, then light blue, cyan, yellow, orange, and finally pink. So to get things started, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead first, we're going to add one piece of purple in between these rear paws. So right here in this single block gap, we're going to add one piece of purple. Now we can go ahead and move over here to the left side of this rear paw, and we're going to go ahead and start right there, and we're going to add 8 blocks going to the rear of the build. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now directly above this it should be 10. So, and we're going to continue on with the purple. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And so essentially what this is it's a 10 block kind of rotation between your colors. And so what'll happen after this is we'll have another 10 blocks going this way, followed by another set of 10 blocks, and there's a shift every 10 blocks is what happens. But starting here on this level, we can just build all the way back with our purple until here, and then we're going to follow it with one piece of light blue. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, followed by one piece of light blue. Now the reason the light blue is there is because this is where the shift would be coming into the body. So directly above the purple, we're going to go ahead and build our light blue out to here. I'm not going to give the counts anymore because there's no point, because we have a exact match where we need to go. So every row from here going up is only going to come to right here, and then we'll focus on the next set. So I'm just going to build it really quickly. So we're going to do 3 rows of this blue. So there's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. Now that we're done with the blue, we're going to switch to cyan. We're going to do 3 rows of this. So 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and switch to the yellow now. Add 3 rows of this. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Switch now to your orange. 1, 2, 3. Now switch to your pink. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now what we're going to do here is we'll move out to the left. We're going to move down 1 row from the top, add 1 piece of pink. Now to the left of this, we're going to add 9 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now go ahead and add pink all the way back into the build. That should be 10 blocks. And do another row. So there's your 3 rows of pink. Go ahead and switch to your orange. Do 3 rows of this. So there's 1, 2, 3. Followed by 3 rows of yellow. 1, 2, 3. Followed by 3 rows of cyan. 1, 2, 3. Followed by 3 rows of blue. 1, 2, 3. Now follow this with 3 rows purple. So 1, 2. Now here we're going to have to count back so that we're at 10 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And as you can see the shift here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and move up 1 block from the base. Add 1 block there. So the second row of purple. We're going to build back 9 blocks now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now go ahead and add 2 rows of purple. There's 2, followed by 3 of blue. 1, 2, 3. Now go ahead and switch to your cyan. 1, 2, followed now by 3 yellow. 1, 2, 3. 3 orange. 1, 2, 3. Now let's do 3 pink. So here's 1, 2, and now we have to count just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there you go. Alright, so this is the way the build's gonna end up. I'm happy with the way it turned out. I think it looks great. I hope that you all do as well. I hope that you'll build it on your map. I would like to wish you all a very happy Easter. And like I said, if you're not celebrating it, just enjoy some time with your family and friends. Go ahead and put this build together. And as always, it's been a pleasure. Remember to like and subscribe. And take care.